Two dynamic talents meet tonight. Rempe's one of those players up front that'll be looked to chip in with some offense. Zeri's one of those players to watch tonight to drive the offense. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All that is magic on the ice. Next. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Flames are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Plot.
It's always a little bit different when you're facing off against your former teammates for the first time, James. There's pent-up energy. There's a lot of nerves because you want to send a clear message. Hey, you're going to miss me.
Now a quick pass to Hughes. And a direct hit right there.
The cliche and
scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor. Well, this is just a great shot. It's a long-range wrister from distance here, James. It's also about the stick technology to be able to lean into it, that kind of flex, and then fire it, just buries it.
The Flames quickly send a message that home sweet home is overrated, Cheryl.
It is in this case, and what a quick start for the away team. This is exactly what they wanted to do. They're up one with under a minute into the game, and wow, now their home team is chasing the game.
Sharon Kovac is moving the puck through his own zone. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of...
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Calgary's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And now he angles it across to Mikheyev. That's intercepted. Drives it to the crease. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
Well, this is just a signature goal for him, isn't it, James? I mean, it's the power move. You know he's a north-south player. He knows how to shield the puck. He does it to drive the dot, and he gets inside and finishes it off.
The Flames came ready to play in this one, and the scoreboard shows it. The Canucks win it. Passes it to Pominville. Crunches them into the boards. Shakes up all alone. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence.
Scores! Number 30 on the season. He's done it.
Are you kidding me, James? What a milestone for him. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. You got to keep your eye on him if you're the opponent because he gets rid of it fast. The game has simply gotten worse, and after that last goal, the coach's reaction says it all. He is not impressed with his team. Just look at him going up and down the bench, just riding players out right now for their lack of effort.
The Flames have been dominant in the shot department here early in this one and lead. The Canucks take control of the faceoff. Pominville's got the puck. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
Calgary's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to...
He scores!
Yeah, and that's a great number. He gets career number 100 in terms of goal, James, and this is one he will not forget. Well, good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on his second shot.
Calgary's made this a one-sided affair here early in this first period. The Canucks take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Fires it on net. Off target. Picked up along the wall by Whitecloud. Oh, wow. Let's get the call.
25 seconds.
This is going to be goalie interference. Anytime the player sets up shop in front, they got to be aware of where the blue paint is. If they step inside and then make contact with the goaltender, that's going to be the call all day long.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, a huge opportunity for this team to get their first power play opportunity. And who comes out? Their top unit to ignite them, give them a spark in this game, trying to get back on the board.
Breakaway! Oh, absolutely! Flush with the stop!
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it. Zari's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play. And they score! The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago.
After that last goal, all of the athletes just want to get out of the rink looking at the time. And guess what? The coach, he's seething. He is absolutely livid at his group for not bringing anything. No buy-in, no habits, nothing to this game tonight.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it around along the half wall. Knocked away. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Fleury. Here's a pass down low. Denied by Plonk. Bertuzzi's got it in the defensive end.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit and it just took me off guard.
How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Vancouver's ready to go to work with a 2-man advantage.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
And he denied him there.
Buenaventura's got a ton of confidence right now, and the entire team is feeding off that kind of energy here, James. He makes an opening save, but let's not forget, he's coming in off of a shutout as well. He's just continually putting up minutes and extending those zeros.
Linden's taking it from his own end. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Denies him on the play. Hammers one. Blocked in traffic. The Flames have it against the wall. Lowers the boob. Hammers the shot. They score! And that's another shorthanded goal.
Well, it's hard to believe that the power play is struggling this much, James. And if you're on the PK, your coach is telling you, attack, be aggressive, go get another one. Well, I love his mobility along the blue line, trying to open up his lane to shoot that puck. I mean, you know he's got a clapper. He's got the confidence to shoot it. Once he finds his lane, he takes it.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Vancouver's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. McKinley's got the puck in his own zone. Whitecloud's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. on net, and that's off target as it hits a body. Quick shot from their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. Puck scooped up by Bertuzzi, and he slides it quickly to Beliveau. Big time stop there.
He's the one that you want to have the puck on your stick. He's the leader in the room. He's the leader on the ice. He just doesn't get it done this time.
The Canucks look to start the transition game. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Messier's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shot from the wall. Big time glove save. Linden's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, what a big-time stop by Plante. The Flames have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end.
There, he's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And that's turned aside by Plante. Puts one on net. Denies him again. Vancouver's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
And the traffic neutralizes that. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love. Myers is the leader of this team. He is their captain. They've been behind the 8-ball, behind all game. They've got to find a way to get back with this offensive zone face-off. One goal can create some momentum.
And it's a quick pass to Iginla. Weisblatt's got it against the boards. Rocked him.
Weisblatt's made an incredible play there, James. He's
got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and he said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Elson's off to the box for 2 for goaltender interference. Vancouver's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it. Look for different adjustments to be made.
Picking up momentum. Alone! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get them moving east-west.
There's one. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
He's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
And he makes the save there. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Messier's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Flames will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Shuts them down.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
And it looks like we've got ourselves an animated conversation with the coach and the official here.
You can certainly see that he is seething, James. I mean, the coach is so frustrated, but he's trying to maintain some emotional control here so he can have a pseudo-conversation with the official.
that call. It's a 5-on-3 power play set to go.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here.
No love lost, and they're going to go here.
Well, it's for bragging rights as well. Anytime you're a rival, you want the victory bad. You can taste it, the intensity ramps up.
Well, I think this is exactly what a lot of people came to see tonight, Cheryl.
There's no love lost between these two teams. Every time they set foot on the ice, you know it's a heated battle. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Linden's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Flames win the draw. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Stretch pass. Standing tall with the save. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. The Flames take over on possession. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Linden. Quick shot. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Here's a blast. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Aginla's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they'll start with possession. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Takes the puck. Hammers it home net. Scores! Coming up clutch short-handed. Wow.
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Crosby's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Vancouver's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Lays out to block the shot. Fleury stick handling in his own zone. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save. Makes a save again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Elson's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Turn that chance aside.
Specialty teams create momentum, but not when you don't get it into the other zone, and the fans are frustrated in the building.
And gets a piece of it with the trapper. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, a real great job by the net front player here, looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are, and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Linden's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win that broad center. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
Calgary's finding a way to the right spots at the right... Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Well, a short 5-on-3 here, but you still have a time to strike, not even once, but possibly twice. You got to get it on your stick, drive it through to the net.
Takes a shot, denies him, he got all of it. Series penalty has expired. 3-on-1, look out! Oh, it's still! Oh my goodness, what a stop! Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James, not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. Well, this is a great goal on the backhand, James. It's so hard to control the backhand. You have to have power, you have to have strength, and it's also about the placement. You want to make sure it's on the back foot. He finds and recognizes he's got the right spot, and he buries it.
Zari's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. Laying the body. He might have a step here. Steps inside. Stops and looks for options. Made the stop on that play. Oh, and that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Grabs it in his own end. The Flames take possession in the neutral zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Zary.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2 goals and he's looking for his 3rd.
Zary's going to play it to the corner. And the puck departs the zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Big time save! Oh my! He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Well, that's just a great backhand shot. He recognized where it was. It was a great placement to be able to shield and just get it off quickly. He surprised the goaltender.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
Hughes is up and ready to go.
The Flames will play it in their own end. Works it across to Linden. And he comes up with a huge stop. The Canucks certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Oh, how did he get it? What a stop by Plot.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save. This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
It's a 3-on-1. And that rush is squashed with a strong defensive play. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Came up with the save on that play. The Flames walk the line. Denies him with the save. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Dropped him in the open ice. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Sharangovich. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Answered the call there.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts.
And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Zary's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Calgary's won the faceoff at center. Here's a chance to the middle. Takes the blast. Easily turned aside by Plot. The Flames ready to go on the attack. Great glove save! Oh, my, you can feel that from here!
Well, that has to hurt. And he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Made the stop on the play.
He made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And that's off. 7 seconds left. 4 seconds left. Back to even strength here, and not before the penalty-killing unit comes up with a huge effort, including lighting the lamp. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to become the best location.
Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. A one-sided affair after the first 20 minutes. Here we go for period number 2.
I know I stepped on your toes there.
It's a 2-on-0 break. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. The Flames have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Calgary's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Stopped by Plonk.
Alexeyev's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence.
On the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there!
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
And a great save! Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Picked up along the boards by Sharangovich. Calgary's going to play the puck from behind the cage. From the point, looks to make something happen.
Wow!
They score! That skipped off the skate of the defender and past his own goaltender.
Well, when you're defending this guy, you are fighting for position alongside of him, and what you're doing is you are saying, I got you, which means someone else is likely going to be open because you're going to get some help. That's exactly what he does when he delivers the pass, but man, this is just a clinic in shielding and driving the puck.
Calgary's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
And he stopped that one. Here's a blast! Great save by Plonk.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Calgary's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Scarbosa's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that's blocked away. Simple stop by Plonk. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Calgary's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Scarbosa's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Canucks have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mikheyev. Here's a blast. Taken along the wall by Alexeyev. The Flames have it behind the cage. Alexeyev's got it along the boards. Calgary's playing it from the side. Alexeyev's taking the puck behind the net. Taken by Zary. Denied by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Zary. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. From the point, they take control of it. Denied by Plot. Calgary's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Brempey's won the draw inside his own end. The Flames have it in the offensive end. Turned aside with the glove by Plot. Well, this has become the hottest ticket in town, literally another sellout. What can you say? This is an ongoing theme now, Cheryl.
It's an ongoing theme because they're on a roll. When you're playing well and it's a lot of fun to watch, people want to be in the building to see your next W.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. The Flames played along the boards. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
The Flames have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Peck has gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
When you're struggling on your power play, you can't get pretty. You got to get it to the net with net front presence. You never know if you'll get a redirect and you'll get a sniff for a rebound.
Zary's lugging the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop there. And another save. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Flames will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Loses the coverage there. Oh, great save by Plot.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. They've got an on-man rush. Let's it go.
Crosby's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Linden's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Shuts them down. Grabbed along the board by Fleury. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. They look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less setup, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Plant's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Across the line from center. A simple stop with the glove by Plant. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Flames have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Brempey's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Flames take possession here in the open ice. Picks up the puck. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Long lead pass to Weisblatt. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Breakaway. They get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
And that's intercepted by Lowen. Grabs the puck at center. Picked up along the wall by Sharangovich. And that's a great heads-up play by Myers. Weisblatt's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And there it is, stopped by Plante. The Canucks will play it to the defensive zone.
Plante's been incredible tonight and seems to get better with every save that he makes. His confidence is gaining, and man, he has been electric between the pipes.
And he turned that one aside.
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save.
And he puts it into his own net. The Flames probably don't want this period to end, given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jerseys, which we will give away tonight.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Passes it over! Denies him!
Buenaventura has been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
The Flames have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Calgary's looking to break out. Oh, great kick save. Puck grab by Sharangovich. Calgary's got it behind the net. Sharangovich has got it deep in the offensive end. Moves behind the net. Tries to tuck it in. Puck picked up by Fleury. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Dishes it off. Zeri's got it in the offensive zone. Penalty coming up here.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Vancouver's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
I know they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
57 seconds.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
What an opportunity for the power play here. They've got lots of time to work this 5-on-3.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive an attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
Puts it on there! Scores! Go Shorty! It's a shorthanded one at that!
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
The Flames continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their start. And this is critical when you're in a long season.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. With possession along the wall. From the blue line, they take control of it. Slides it diagonally to Kovacic. Scooped up along the wall by Whitecloud. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck scooped up by Fleury. Nice job to escape the zone. He's got a step. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. From the back of the cage with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Fleury. Taken by Kovacic. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Domes him with the blocker.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Calgary's got the puck near the back end. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Calgary's got it from behind the net. Taken along the wall by Fleury. Vancouver's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
The Flames play it along the blue line. Oh, what a save by Plante! Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Yandel.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Shakes off the coverage. Picks up the puck. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Flames go to work on offense. And now it's grabbed by Messier. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, look at this. The Flames play it along the wing. Hughes has the puck near the back end. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Grabbed along the boards by Stankoven. Puck grabbed by Fleury. Big hit on the play.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Oh, an even bigger save on the slapper. There's another great save. Make it 3 in a row.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Cuts to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. And a solid save on the play there.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Into the corner of the attacking area. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves it to Hughes. Tries to get the puck to Weissblatt. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. The Canucks are across the line and into the offensive end. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Makes a move in front. Right in the low slot. Puck picked up by Weissblatt. He got all of that one. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Stankoven. Here's a pass in front. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. The Flames carry it along the wall. Here's a rip. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
And that misses. Here's a shot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Calgary's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Puck scooped up by Alexiev. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. And the defenders come up with the puck. And this one's in the books. Zari's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski saying peace.